Okay. That. Okay. That's a way that can work. Mm.
Got the
So,
power going,
to
but
those
it's really stuck in our way.
who are watching,
A notoriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
I kind of forgot to
There
start the
has to be a
stream
manual
when I started
override
this mission.
somewhere in that base.
And also, I'm not
I
reading
find it
comments,
incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not
so I can't
realize
see
we
what
were
you're
drilling
saying.
directly into a war mine
If you're
vault.
saying anything to me, but I hope you're
Stranger
doing
things
alright.
happen every day.
And I hope you enjoy the stream.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled. He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Exactly, kid. That's exactly why. And also, I should say, I'm talking to Kid Gamer over a Skype call. So, that's who I was just talking to right now. So, can't hear him though because Skype call, not PS4. Yep, but I'm not using my Elgato. Is this another thing I can scan? I can scan that.
Listen, it sounds like someone's whispering in there, over and over. Yeah.
Of course, more these things. I'm glad to see they haven't changed one bit. And I'm not gonna say. Just something you're going to recognize and remember how much we disliked it. No, it's not any bosses. Yes. No, we already met the Gate Lords. So there's... Ow. Why would... There's so many of these to scan, it looks like. So I'm going to get my new gear on. That's the same.
Ascendant realm readings in spades here. Down the line, this could be another one of those weird portals. The Taken are so strange.
What, kid? You can make up the difference, kid. This feels like a lot of deja vu right now. Oh, there's a thing that's shooting at me.
I'm detecting... I think this is sending a message back to the Ascendant realm. But who's listening?
I did good right there. Oh, that was beautiful. So, I lunged forward as a sentinel, using the bubble powers and whatnot. No, that's our super that we were using last night. No! I charged forward at enemies as a sentinel. I did the whole shield ricochet thing. The shield ricocheted right back at me and killed me. Yes, it killed me. Yeah. It didn't feel good, kid. It didn't feel good. Oh. What place? Oh no.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Oh yeah, I'll take this. Beautiful.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Yeah, good. They never tip. That's disappointing. I miss being able to punch and get a shield. Go on. It is. Because they won't do that. You'll be like, you're going to have to, then you're going to strap it to the roof.
Listen, it sounds like someone's whispering. So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mind?
There is only one Warmind, but Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Oh yeah, Hurricane Irma.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Ew. Just remember you. And that's what I'm like, okay, now is the perfect day to go and teach Adam how to drive.
Finally.
And then come back down with you and him. You have to bring your dad and Harley. And that,
We're on our way into the vault.
what? I can't jump down? No, I was gonna get to that, but then I had died in a way I wasn't expecting to die.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zettajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
This looks oddly familiar. Ah, what? Ah.
Reconnecting to the war mine network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
When do you have to go to work on Friday? Ah. Night. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot to say that. Oh no! Wait! That's bull. That is so bull. I died because my stupid character was like, "Oh, I'm flying through the air. I'll grab onto these wires, and get myself stuck so everything can shoot me. Okay, it's not as bad. There's a checkpoint. Yeah, because my character grabbed onto it. That, I don't... I don't like that new feature because it hinders. It's gotten me to, like, yes, many times it has made it easier to move around, but in the long run, it's mostly hindered me. Well, because in big moments, I get stuck and die. Because that's not where I wanted to go, or wanted to do. Or not even in big moments. Son of a biscuit. I'm going old school with this strategy. I feel like that's what's going to be done anyway. Why do I keep missing? There. There. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, not more powerful. I need my freaking super.
Scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it.
Oh.
It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Tell me again, speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Ah, man, this just gets... Oh... Kid, I get more concerned for the end with each passing moment. Kid? Oh, I lost him. Let's do this. Hello? Oh, you came in super robotic there, kid. Hello. Oh man.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary,
There's a cutscene, hold
now
on.
that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Hello, kid. Oh, this is great. Yeah, it just ended. Ah, okay. Oh. I just saw the call got dropped and I was like, oh, I better call Kid back.
Let's see. What is there atop the spire? Beneath the light.
If you get a chance to
Thank you for your service, Titan.
I must remember this place.
Yes.
Your mic cut out.
How has the battlefield fared?
Your mic's still coming in choppy, kid. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Zavala.
No.
Enter the Crucible, Titan. Show me.
Okay.
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Alrighty, well, that happened. Oh, I didn't want to die like that. Oh well.
Wait.
There you go. Hello. No, you're not.
Are you still with us?
Hmm? What do you mean?
You can tell Deborah about that one. Yeah, great idea, Soraya. It's been years since you spent time with people. You're in charge now. How did I let you talk me into this?
Hopefully that won't happen. Not this time.
Would you look at all those trees? I could get used to that.
Chit chat. You and me. Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bard.
Your eyes open.
Yeah. Oh, when you just go all out on it? Yeah, you're definitely not like that with it.
Indeed.
Nothing then? Are you sure? Yes, Guardian. Come back safe.
Last two don't count. Hey, hey.
Reminded me of that time when you and that race.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing if you surgical strikes.
What's the story? Hey,
And what would you like to say? Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt. Much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Huh? Wicked. You're moving? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Don't you be moving.
Be careful out there.
I don't know. And it scares me.
one of my best ideas in years, and the Vex screwed up.
This many Guardians? Probably listened at school more.
I don't think...
Just ignore the bird. Talk to me.
I lost what I was gonna say. That sounds like something Cade would say.
Guardy, you ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. Because what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? But here you are, so competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. I guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. Don't make it worth your while.
Don't know. Cade was going on about something, about being lazy. I didn't hear what you were saying. The last part of it.
I am here. Enough of me, anyway.
I'm not like Cade. Okay, that's a lie. I am like Cade.
Are you sure? I think otherwise.
But you were saying to think, right? Think about what I needed to say.
Remember what we fight for.
The only way. I'm still here, Zavala. Check on me every 10 minutes.
What does the future hold?
Nah, don't.
I am here.
Don't leave Haddam. Don't leave Haddam.
Was devastating. We were careless.
No.
I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. If anything dares to come between you and the light, destroy it. Let every victory sharpen your mind and body, and show our enemies a guardian's wrath. Good luck.
Have something for me?
I don't know why audio keeps cutting out.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud. As you were. I assume you need something.
Go on. If you get a chance, tell Hawthorne she owes me a rematch. Last two don't count.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Alrighty. So, I don't know if Kid's gonna try to call me back or anything. I don't think he will be. Sadly. But, I'm gonna... I'm just gonna continue on this, and it's just gonna be us, guys. This level might be a bit too high level for me. Payback. I'm holding down square. Wait, requires... Son of a gun. $170. You don't get to drive away from me. You turn back around. I don't have time for this. I need to get to level 15.
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience. Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Okay. Oh, come on, we've fought a lot of... Oh, here we go. Here's a message in check. Okay.
got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
Oh. Alrighty.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
if I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
There we go.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about that pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear.
Oh.
You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
went through. Ow. I don't know why I thought it was friendly.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you. I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
There we go, nice strong weapon right there. Did I get a new? No, I didn't get. Okay, it's just a gun. Is there a green thing? I thought there was a green ink. No, I picked that up. Okay. So I'm not over there. What's that? Patrols. That's the thing that Cade. It's 160 level, so I guess I'll go off planet. Titan I went to first. So yeah, since there's, then I'll go to those areas there. Okay. If you can see the hole in Saturn's ring after the dreadnought. To what the dreadnought did. Oh, I need to look for that next time. Start adventure.
Look, fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear. My crews can't work without that stuff.
There you are. You're agile. What's over here?
Break it up, Fallen. Or you'll break them. Heavy losses for the Fallen and a tactical advantage for us. Good job.
There we go. Alrighty. Just has to kill random fallen, I guess. Oh. Literally calls it thief. Okay.
My crews will be reinforcing this rig again in no time.
Those Fallen you tracked? We've located the rest of the gang. They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech. in a nice big pile. Out in the open.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
I think that's the stash. Let's clear the area for transmat.
Sorry, I wouldn't call this really out in the open. Where are you looking at, Ghost? Oh, you're looking at this thing.
Golden Age console. And a user is still logged in. Leilani Valero, Marine Tech number 426. She was in the middle of logging an emergency of some kind.
Good job. I'll set up a transmat. Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Sloane has stepped aside for a moment. The thing she's shouting would blister your ears. May I recommend finding that beacon?
Does that Fallen look like a transmat beacon thief to you? He looks like a transmat beacon thief to me. That one's gotta be a transmat beacon thief. He looks even thiefier than the first one.
I bet, Ghost. I bet.
Area's clear. Let's get back to that stash so I can send it over.
Son of a gun! This gets me out of there faster. There you go, level 13. Thank you guys for helping me. It's really nice of you, Fallen. That kind of missed. But, oh well.
Them out. These components are critical to the rig's structural integrity. And thanks to you, we've got the tools to put them back.
Whatever the Fallen steal, we steal back.
While I cannot condone theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
It wasn't exactly theft. I want to try the auto rifle. Let's see what else there is to do. There we go. It is 3:30, so I'm probably gonna do this, and I'm gonna start a new live stream later after having lunch.
Guardian, we're reading some odd fluctuations in our scans.
Like this.
Gravity waves. Small for now, but amp them up and they'll rip us apart. I've got 3 locations where the waves are strongest. Sending you coordinates.
shipping manifests. Looks like they traded frequently with a settlement. Wow, way out there. It's called Hyperion. Huh. I don't see anything, Sloan, but I... Did you hear that?
What are you picking up?
It's gone. Maybe I'm imagining things. We'll check your other coordinates.
Do it quick. I don't like what I'm seeing. Not to rush it, but these waves are growing fast. Get over there and we should be able to track those gravity waves back to their source.
Sloan, you have to hear this.
Oh, I hear it. Amanda's grabbed your data and is mapping the source now. Source says 3 of them. Go shut them down.
Sloan, it's a ritual. A big one. They really are going to shake this arcology to pieces.
Then let's do the same to them.
Alright. So I had my mic muted. I believe I said things. I'm pretty sure I said things, but oh well.
The screen is broken, but the data flow is intact. It's streaming some kind of commercial, talking about all the wonders of living on the new frontier of humanity. Yeah.
Come on. There you go.
Tear this altar down, stop that horrible noise.
We're hearing that sound on all sensors now. Feeling it too.
Oh, cool. Easy.
Torn down the altar.
Then we got a problem. Those must have been transmitters, not the source. Ritual's still going. We're jittering up, down, and sideways over here. I feel sick. Keep it together, girl.
Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to go through here. Okay, I know where I'm going. Kinda.
There's a giant crystal in here. It's singing.
Neutralize it.
Okay, so this is like Proto all over again. Honestly, I wasn't sure I was going to land. I like how there appears to be two speakers on each side of it.
He's singing like the crystals. Are they drawing power from each other?
Not anymore. That's cool. With the whole shield throw.
We're stable again. Whatever you did, it worked. My stomach thanks you. Got a wild idea. How about you send me that rock for analysis? What do you say?
One big glowy rock coming right up.
Oh, you're a beaut, aren't you? The tests I'm gonna run on you, I wonder how many pistons you can power. Well, Sparrow thrusters, obviously. But what about warp drives, or... I'm sure I'm going to hear all about what Amanda will use that for. What were the Hive doing with it?
14. And I have no idea. Oh. Arc light. All right. My bubble's back. Thor. Oh. Okay, so we're going to go to the European Dead Zone real quick. We're going to go to the farm first. Forget what I said about lunch. I'm not going there quite yet. I guess I can't look at that while we're traveling. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I kind of want to put that on because that's legendary. But I'm probably going to stick with Saladin's Pride, to be honest.